I just remember it has a good twist. The end. I don't know if there are too many notes in this one, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, sounds ugly. I think a lot of it's just voiceover. Yo, creeper. Looked up on the wiki. Well, if I find them, I'll try to read them. Oh man, a game where I can actually use WASD? What is this? So I could just go out of bounds here, but...
You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to this study, and it is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move into the next chamber. Just remember, they can all be saved. There is always a way.
Is that really an issue? Inputs. Thing is, even if I went out of bounds, I don't know where to go. I remember for Justine, you have to be very particular about where you end up. Otherwise, you like get stuck. You not sprint? I don't remember not sprinting it being a thing.
Whoever you are, if you could help me, I would be much obliged.
I think I remember something about this, but not really. Wish you could play this and not be scared out of your minds. Justine, my love, I know I'm not as talented as Mallow or as strong as Basil, but I'm certain my love is truer. Do not my scars tell you so? I will continue to cut myself as long as it pleases you. I'd even kill Basil if you wish. I know you say you like it, but he is hurting you. I will trick him to consume bromide. Or Justine, I will help you. I will help, just ask me to help. There you go.
Help me, please.
Pretty sure I don't want to pull that lever right now.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
I think it is, buddy. I don't remember how to save you. Salutation, Inspector Amaro of the Sura National. You very well know the Chief of Police in Calais has turned down my request to pursue Justine for stealing my son away. Ever since their affair started, although my son has forsaken his duties to his family and failed to pursue his career, since the law seems unable to find a crime within the realm of Justine's actions, I will ask you to receive Dr. Vector's later this week. He is respectable. I don't know French. I'm assuming that's French. An expert in human psyche, and he believes he may have found a legal way to incarcerate her. He is able to diagnose her as an hysteric, provide you an ample excuse to have her locked up. I trust you and your agency will not turn us down. Words, words. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I think this guy might. I don't know if I can save him anymore.
Anyone there?
Yep. I'm pretty sure you have to go into those rooms in a certain order, and if you do it wrong at all, it can't be undone. But I don't think it's like 1 through 6. It's actually like, you gotta know.
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so excited for you. I do hope you managed to save Monsieur Fournier. He was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know. Friendly fellow, a real bon garçon, but frail of mind. He puts up an impressive front, but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
Many Parisins have gathered last night to enjoy the performance of violin virtuoso Malo. It was to be the grand premiere of several new arrangements of songs by fellow composer George, but the evening took an unexpected turn. Young Malo turned up, visibly intoxicated. His violin cried as the bow was jerked across the strings. The audience seemed forgiving at first, but started to boo the man off stage as he defaced the beloved song. That song. Stress apparently got the best of the young musician as he threw his bow into the audience and finally collapsed. Justine, who is, according to rumors, romantically involved with Monsieur, looked quite amused by the event and had two of her friends carry him off stage. The evening was saved by other musicians at the conservatory who was able to perform a most delightful impromptu concerto in Malo's absence. The audience showered their saviors with praise, and calls for encore were awarded with spectacular pieces by both Offenbach and Chopin. Will not budge. Ah. Give me a rock.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
Gonna go ahead. It's as much of this this room as you see for the speedrun. You just bloop bloop. The tests have been going well. The most long-term and since the most promising one is the light box. Having Justine choose a slide, essentially a mood, for every day is a great way to see the larger overall development of her mind. She definitely reads things into the slides I had not foreseen. Her remarkable imagination turns the characters into just anything, and she is able to effortlessly reduce all her experiences into one of the 4 character slides. Using the puzzle lock has proven more difficult as she tends to always choose 2 slides with characters facing the same way. I've asked her why this is, but she doesn't seem to fully understand what I'm asking. Took your asthma pump. Well, that's what it's there for, I guess.
Who are you? Who's there?
What's up, buddy? Today I played outside of Clarice. We saw a bird pick at a snail, carried it off and landed on the lawn fence. The snail had a shell and it cracked. Clarice cried and I comforted her. The new maid heard us and came out and scolded Clarice for playing with me. The bird took off into the air. Today I was the one with open arms. Today I played with the slides from Father's light box. Above all, I like the man standing to the right. Father asked why. I said he sees things he likes. Today I was the right one. Father said I picked the wrong slide yesterday when I made the cheaper maid cry. He wanted me to pick the one with the sword while I picked the man on the right. I never picked the one with the sword. Today I was the one kneeling. Today Father came for me in my room. I still couldn't look him in the eyes. In the eyes? I guess it makes sense. He said I shouldn't feel ashamed and that I only tried to fill the void left by Mother. When he wasn't looking, I took the Star Stone from his collection. Today I was the one with the sword. Slide 4. Yeah. I think it's 4 and 3 to save this guy. Let's find out.
Look out for Justine. That's Susan. She makes Susan close.
Hey, I saved one. Yeah.
I wonder, is Father David with his god now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already. We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
Much longer will I stream for? I don't know. I try to get to 150. We'll see. I think this right here. Okay, so it wasn't the third. It was. I jumped into this corner, and somehow in this experience I clipped out of bounds, so where I died. A casual playthrough. Because it's a nice game. Run away! Run away! It's jammed. Have a ladder. I don't have my unjammer.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they can help you.
So what I remember about the third puzzle, I think it gets to a point where you literally have to run from something. And it's a very high chance it'll catch you. And you gotta restart if that happens. I think. Oh, I don't remember water. Or do I? I don't. Nope. Maybe there's three and then one after, I guess. I don't remember. Give me my lever. Anyone to save here? My name is Daniel, friend and colleague of Professor Herbert. As I've come to understand, you're among his most trusted friends and confidants. Therefore, I shall reveal my predicament and hope that you can shed some light on the matter. Earlier this year, Herbert and I set out an expedition on the deserts, Algeria, while looking for the legendary Tomb of Ten. We happened upon a cavern temple buried is basically the story of the first game. Good old Daniel. Buried deep beneath the sand. In its inner sanctum, I retrieved a stone orb, which cracked and split into several pieces. Due to exhaustion, I was sent back to Britain, waited for his return. I have since lost all contact with Herbert, and I find myself deeply troubled by the whole affair. I believe Herbert knew more than he was telling, and that he sent me back to protect me from whatever ancient horror he may have stirred. If you can share any insight on the matter, I'd be most grateful. Forever in your debt. Nice. Alright, let's go. Pretty sure there's a monster in this one. Almost positive on that. I need gears. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you can smell water. Yo, Poochie with the charity monies, 30 bucks, thank you. Some love for that. By the way. Come on, Poochie. Thank you for that. You wanna go? Ha! Oh shit, he wants to go. Ah! And that's it. Wrap it up, folks. Oh, I think I just hit Dark Descent again. God damn it. Problem is, it doesn't kick you back to the main menu, it just closes your game. That's my problem with it. Custom bot Thunder Command. Nice. Alright. I'll have the run in tomorrow. Thank you for that. Get his own command. Oh boy. Get out of Dark Descent. Yeah, we're already past 12. Well, 10 more to get to 12, and then the $25 starts kicking in, so it makes sense. Wonder. No. F4, F5 doesn't work. It's not for 12 more, it's for a 12-hour stream, which I've effectively already done today.
You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche.
I don't remember why you would need a ladder thing. For another 12, it'd be 10 to get it to 12, and then 12 times 25, so 300. Oh, the ladder doesn't go here. This is DLC for the first game, like an actual DLC that they put together. Is that not my sprint key? Or can you just not sprint in this? On left shift. Okay. Blind? Not really. I mean, I did a couple of runs way back in the day. I just playing it through without those strats. Effectively. Because I would probably be just as bad with actual strats.
If you could help me, I would be much obliged. Help me.
Oh, it's just okay. That's not the order.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
I actually don't remember how to save him.
Anyone there?
Ah, here we go. Ouch.
How did you escape?
That's where you use it.
Have you seen Justine?
Okay, so that's the one that spawns him.
Help me! Please, help me! Can you hear me?
I don't remember how to save him. We're just gonna leave him.
It's all right.
So I play the base game. Got stuck with no lantern oil. I mean, the run does it without the lantern altogether. I just looked up how to save him. That's what I thought, but it does something. Well, at least the guide. There's no way I think it's not the actual solution. Yeah, you save him by just going without pulling the lever. And you climb up the ladder. Couldn't quite remember how to get up there. The thing I found said stack boxes, but I don't think that's what you're actually supposed to do. But you couldn't see. Just turn the game up.
You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from
Actually, all the runs go without, like, the lantern. Yo, Lilligram. Afternoon to you. It's about 3 AM for me, but it's close enough. That's cheating, is it? That makes it ultra dark, which is ultra scary.
help me, I would be much obliged. Help me! Please, help me!
That's how you save them. You stack boxes like that. I think there's actually something to it, but what do I know? Maybe it is. You're at RPG Limit Break. Nice. Hopefully you had a fun time there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Really full damage? Nice. I thought there's laudanum in here.
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so
Whoop.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no guidelines.
I'm assuming it's the same, but I've already forgotten what the numbers were. Three and then 4. No, 4 and then 3. Okay. Pretty sure that's the same.
Who are you?
Logic to this puzzle? It's you have to wait. Oh, hold on. Let me check through again. Match it up with the slides that Justine picks. Yeah, it's 3, right? So the first one is the man looking to the right, and the second one's the man kneeling down to the right.
Thick, twisted. Look out for Justine.
Yeah, it's one of those things like you have to actually read the notes for that one to work.
Is Father David with his god now? Maybe you helped him there.
Human couch to run. Nice. Sounds like fun. Isn't running from demons when there's permadeath and it's a one-hit kill so much fun? Got lurk mode. Alright, man. Thank you for the $30 earlier. Oh, can you break that down? I guess yes is the answer. Well, if I'd run back quick enough, it would have been fine. Does he know where I am? I think not. He doesn't see shit. Oh, there's more? I don't remember this. We got...
Did anyone help me? I'll follow the
I think fast solution is to run.
Inspector Moreau, are you still with us? I'm looking forward to see if you managed to save him or not. I know very little about him, but surely he had a family, don't you think? Poor, poor, fatherless children. But he falls on his own sword. His kind is not meant to come for people like me. Laws are made for cretins. The aristocracy doesn't need to
Oh, I love the speedrun part of this area. Oh, I think I remember how this ends casually, actually. I think about it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well done. You have triumphed, conquered my cabinet. I wish I could tell you how you did, but alas, this is a recording. You will have to figure it out all by yourself. Did anyone survive? The doctor? The priest?
No, that's not it.
Perhaps the policeman? Who is allowed to live? Why? You should really reflect on these past events and consider what
Close.
they meant to you. What you have learned about your true nature. Father never knew me. He thought he did, but then he was frightened. And nothing was ever the same again. I can still see him, lying there on the floor. He looked so surprised. The star-shaped soapstone stained by his blood fell to the floor with a sonorous thud. Blame me not, for I was but a child. With careful ambition, I dare to smile. Rest in peace, Papa.
Papa. We did meet the third person using the water crypt thing. At the very end when I just said, screw it, I'm going through this door and I'm leaving. Oh yeah, this is the end.
And so it comes to an end. Now that you have seen what you truly are, you are able to go on and face eternity without fear, without doubt.
Whee! Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get squished. I'm gonna get L squished. He might have died. He might have lived. I don't know. Usually if you try to help him, that's what kills him. I'm gonna die. I always forget about this part because you skip in the speedrun. Use a nice shovel. Get out. You know, maybe I can object hover out of here. Oh god. Just kidding.
This was the best one yet. So elaborate. It's just too much.
Well done.
It's already locked, but you can never be too certain.
This is the end.
I really should keep this door locked.
Mademoiselle Justine, are you down there? Is everything all right?
Of course, Clarice, I'm quite all right. Is everything ready for tonight?
Yes, the goose is ready any minute now. The guests should be arriving within the hour. Did I hear voices from downstairs?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, silly me.
Yes, silly Clarice.
We were Justine the whole time. What? I didn't see it coming. Hey, I think I did save the third person though. What's that achievement for? Not a single victim died. Ah, yeah, we saved them all. Look at that. 10 hidden achievements. Oh, I missed some notes. Oh, it's in all games. Psh, all games. Get that out of here. So usually it's trying to help him. That ends up killing him. You hear him like scream as you run away. Yo, nice.